I have a mess of dishes here, which is nothing new. And I'm like, I'm gonna come live and wash this up, chat with y'all. I have so much stuff here. Garbage, a mess. Ugh. Never-ending mess of triple T. Ugh, gross. Smells so bad. Where's me soap? Alright. Let's get these chilling. And had a nice turnout earlier. I figure probably the afternoon one now will be quiet, but it's all good. I want it to come back on since I'm just chilling at home. And we'll wash up some dishes and try to make this place look halfway decent. And if people join and want to chat, excellent. Coffee's not. This water is not getting super hot. I don't know why. Well, we got one like anyway. Somebody stopped by and liked the live, so thank you for that. I gotta let this water out. It's like not hot at all. I need hot water to wash dishes, baby. Come on now. God, I hate washing dishes, yo. Alright, I'm sure at some point we'll get somebody talking, but it's all good if we don't. We're not going to stress over people not showing up or whatever the case may be. We're just on here to do our thing. And if we get blessed, we get blessed. Hey, Jack! How are you? Thank you for joining. I'm trying to wash up my messy dishes here. What are you up to today? How was work? Anything new? Jack, I know you use the app Blued. Well, it's not Blued anymore. It's Hisei. I keep downloading it, and then I keep deleting it before I even try to do anything with it. But I was using that during COVID. This was right about this time I started the YouTube channel, and I was loving it, and I loved that I was meeting so many people on it, and I loved at the time that you used to be able to do these. Do they still do it on there where you would battle people or whatever? I thought that was fun, and then I don't know what happened. I fell out of it, but I used to go live on there all the time. And then I kind of went down the YouTube route, but I know you use it. And I'm just wondering if I should redownload. You don't see a whole lot of white people on it. I feel like it's not that I'm not allowed on there, but I just noticed I don't see a whole lot of, which is fine by me because obviously I prefer the Asians. $3 million in the house. Thank you guys for coming. Just washing up some dishes here. Nothing exciting. I gotta figure out, guys, how to start making my dollar stretch for food. I am terrible at it. I miss the times when it was, and at least when I had a partner, when I was married, it was like, okay, well, stuff is shared, so it's easier to live. But since I've been single forever, it's just carrying the weight of the world on my own, right? And I'm so scared to put myself out there because, one, it's not about me being fat or anything, but I don't have any nice clothes. What? I'm gonna meet someone going on a date looking like this? Or meet someone looking like this? Fucking haggard as fuck. Ain't nobody want that. Ain't nobody got time for that. Alright. I'm gonna make some more fresh water here. Alright, we got nobody commenting. That looks disgusting. All right. I don't need this non-alcoholic wine. It's been in my fridge forever. Clearly seems like I'm not going to eat it, so... Corn might be. Jack, I've just done a short live stream for 8 minutes and received only 3. It does happen. If it makes you feel any better, nobody's been on this live in 10 minutes. Sometimes it happens, Jack. I think that the biggest, and I keep saying this time and time and time again, is that it's a struggle. It's a struggle often when we get so caught up all the time in how many views we got, and it can really be stressful. It can really be just trying to clean up stuff here in my fridge. It's a mess. Does that come off? It should, right? Okay, it doesn't seem like that comes off. But yeah, it does happen. So I'm really trying my best, even though sometimes it does get to me as well, because I'm like, where is everybody? But just try not to let it bother you, because it can, like I said, it can get to you, right? Now earlier I had a good turnout when I was live, and I'm grateful for that. But this time I only have, what, 5? I'm not sure how many views I've had, because I'm not. I'll set that up in a bit on my laptop. This little container is looking gross. Ugh. Like a little container to keep my sauces and stuff in, but it's all nasty. I might have something else here. Let's see. I am really bad at keeping my fridge clean. Really bad. Alright, we'll try to organize some of the stuff for later. You've got 6 likes. MJ's back. MJ, don't you sleep? MJ, how come you're up all hours of the night? People used to ask me that too when I would stream late at night. Why are you not in bed? And I'd be like, well, one, because I work till 11 p.m. By the time I get home, it's 12. I'm not going to go to bed right away. The never-ending dishes here. I was gonna buy coffee. Hi Jen, how are you? I was gonna buy some coffee. They were only $6 for the pods, but then I know myself. I'll sit here and drink all of them tomorrow. See, no moderation, that's the thing. And guys, I need help. I need help to figure out how the hell do I save money on food? You know, I just went to the store and I have barely half a bag and it was $38. Now this store is notorious, but I'm like, the thing that sucks is there's no cheap store in my area. I gotta travel. I don't have a car, so it makes it more difficult to kind of, you know, get around to do things. At least that's my excuse, anyways. I kind of want this bowl back. I've had oil in it forever. Cardboard, 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 never-ending cardboard. Dump that out. Hi Jen says, how are you? What are you up to, Jen? No streams for a while, Jen. You gotta give something old Triple T something to look forward to. My problem now, guys, since I don't drink, is finding stuff to drink. I always feel like I want to have something. I did buy 2 Corona Sunbrews to go with my tacos when I make them. Just like random stuff everywhere. Random mess of stuff everywhere. Trying to get into this corner here. I'll be right back, guys. All right. We got that done. I'm coloring. Coloring? Well, you said something about taking a bike ride earlier, so if you do, why not kill 2 birds with 1 stone? Yeah, I was gonna... I don't know. I at least got some exercise to the mall. Alright, so I have 3 of those. That should be good. I need to get rid of this. Need to get rid of this gross oil. Yuck. So many messy pots here. But yes, I did say I should go for a bike ride. Essentially, that's what I should do when I go get my hair cut. I should hop on my bike tomorrow or whenever I'm going to go get my hair cut. Ugh. These are so slimy. They had so much oil in this. I was cooking potatoes in this. I might just throw my body around here. I don't know. Do a little dancing here. Maybe that's what we'll do here on the stream. But I do have a little packet of coffee, so I might have one little coffee here. Because I always feel like I need to be drinking something. Almost all these dishes washed up. Thank you, MJ. 6 million in the house. Thank you guys for joining. Go ahead and double tap that screen. I do appreciate you coming and joining me. I love seeing you all. I love having you all show up here. Guys, blessings to you all. Blessings to you all, guys. My friend's hot sauce. I don't even know if I want to try it. I need to get some new dish rags. All right. Now that I got that all cleaned up, the next step, I want to clean this damn table. Let's see. Probably bread. Do y'all own a bread box? I should actually probably freeze these, but... Okay. $38, guys. Got me pretty much nothing. A package of ground beef. Cilantro. $2.50 cilantro. I don't know how families feed themselves or what their jobs are. I'm gonna make guacamole. Okay, first of all, let me get this. Okay. Tomatoes, got peppers. And I was really curious about this, so I did get the Taco Bell fiery hot sauce. We got some cheese, and we got the... Yeah, so basically, guys, practically nothing here. Practically nothing. And it's $15. Crazy. Crazy. I feel like this table needs a little TLC over here. It's such a mess. I find it hard trying to stay on top of stuff. Soon time for a puff. I wish I had something for this back corner, like a plant or something. All right, what do we got here? Don't own a bread box anymore. I know, that was like a very old thing. Like, I don't think people use bread boxes anymore. My friend had given me that, and I threw it on top of my fridge, and I do store my bread in it. So this slider is dead, so there's no point in keeping that. See, just like all the time, different junk here piled into a corner. Why does that seem wet? This thing has been 1% since like 2 days ago. Crazy. It's my shitty other phone. Okay. Endless garbage, y'all. Endless garbage. God, there's stuff everywhere now. I'll be right there, guys. Hang tight. There, that looks a little better. A little less messy. Ooh, it's hot. Guys, I just do a little bit like this and I'm sweating like a son of a bitch. Jen, you still there? Guys, I just took the garbage down and I already got a full bag again. Oh. More cardboard. Ugh. Oh yeah. Doop-a-doop-a-doo, woo, doop-a-doop-a-doo, doop-a-doop-a-doo, woo. Fuck, it's hot in here. Oh. All right. Baby, I'm sweating. Jen, you plan to go live anytime soon? I knew once you started going to work, your lives would slow down. All right, a little tidy up, guys, so the home feels, the home feels a little tidy. And cool thing about the Philippines is that people come around every day selling freshly baked bread. So, oh, that's awesome. Yeah, that's great, MJ. I think I may go live shortly when you end. Oh, of course, absolutely. Even if I'm still streaming, I can throw you up. Do a panel, talk shit, maybe play some music. Yeah, why not, right? I say do it. And don't feel inclined that you need to stay and wait for me to end. I always say, do your thing. You know? child. Oh, look at me, guys. Oh, wait, it is charging. I was like, wait a minute. Guys, I'm sweaty. I gotta go turn the other fan on. Baby. Baby. Birds starting to chirp here. You mean the roosters. Roosters is what you mean, right? Oh, I know, MJ. Oh, I felt bad because that one day I had to end my live because I was just like, these roosters are driving me crazy. Ooh. Yeah, I wish I didn't sweat. Oh, the little birds is nice. Yeah. I love the little bird sounds in the morning. Guys, I need new clothes so bad. Like, so bad. Every single shirts that I have, everything is just old. Like this shirt is like, it's like probably 12 years old, this shirt. Ah, ah. Okay. Like things are starting to look halfway decent here. Alright, I'm starting to feel I'm getting a little tidy here. And I'll probably wake up tomorrow and it'll look like a shit show again. Oh, baby, I'm out of breath. More garbage. I don't know what this plate was from. Some plant. little. Y'all still there? Alright guys, I'm going to sit down here for a second. I'm really wondering like where my Filipino supporters are. I haven't seen any around. Where's me Filipinos? Guys, there's a bunch of, what do you call it? There's a bunch of, let me sit down here. Ooh, I feel like just that was a workout. What was I gonna say? Like I'm soaked, like the back of my head is soaked, guys, just from washing dishes, and I don't know about y'all, but I run hot. Oh, sorry, Susanna, I didn't see you here. That is our good friend. Is that Mummy Isa? Is that you? Thinking about making a new AI video. What's that consist of? Susanna, proud single mother. I was just saying, oh, I haven't been getting my Filipino supporters. Where are my Filipinos? So thank you for supporting. I do appreciate that. I appreciate, guys. Guys, I want to go across the road and get some dirt. I've been saying this for a while. Somebody threw a whole bunch of dirt out, like soil. Probably they were moving and they had... Anyways, I need soil and I don't want to pay. So I'm like, I might go scoop up that. I have weed seeds and other seeds that I can plant. Baby. Alright, I'm going to use these ends since there's... Oh, and my coffee. Care for a cup of coffee? Like, is that messy? But yeah, if you want to go live, brother, don't let me stop you. I think we lost Susanna. See, that's what I usually find. I noticed that the Filipinos, which I'm not saying anything bad, but I just find they show up, but they don't really stick around. Right? They're not loyal like my... Unless you are watching. Maybe you're watching, you're just not saying anything. But I find the Filipinos, they don't always stick around too long. They just come and say, like done. Like done, host. But that's okay. I do find my big supporters tend to be the Americans and the Canadians. Those are my good chatters, my good chatter people. And like I said, I really am not giving anyone a hard time. I am thankful for, even if you just come and say hi and leave, it's all good. You're still supporting. But, you know, I should make a list of all of the people on this network that I've had falling out with. I've had a lot of falling out with a lot of people. I had a lady recently, I don't know if I told you this story. A lot of people pop in and leave. Yeah, I do the thing as well. I do it as well. I'm guilty of it as well. I'll show my support. I'll say, "Hey, how you doing?" I'll send a bunch of emojis, and I might come do a round back again or share them out. Um, so you know, I'm guilty of that too. I don't want to be a hypocrite, right? But I still appreciate it. I still appreciate it. I really do. 8 million in the house. Thank you guys. You guys want some music on? You guys want some music? First, I want to see how many views we've had so far. Anyone have any guesses? I'm gonna say 19. Anyone have any guesses? I haven't seen anything yet, so if I go live, you join, I can play. Yeah, sometimes I just get a little intimidated because I don't know the people that you have live. And I get a little, I know it sounds a little weird, but I'm not trying to make excuses or anything, but I do feel more comfortable with, and when there's too many people on the panel, I find it starts getting a little overwhelming. I think I've come up once I've come up before on your live, right? Also, sometimes I don't stick around, MJ, if you are a little tuned in, if you're a little drunk. Sometimes it's hard to watch. I'm not trying to like say anything to you. It's just as someone who doesn't drink anymore, it's a little hard to watch if you are intoxicated. But oh yeah, you can add me on Facebook if you want. I might be hard to find. I have myself pretty limited, but my name is Michael and my last name is Townsend. I don't care who knows that, but I'm Triple T, Triple TZ. MJ's like, tell me how you really feel. Tell me how you really feel. But I do tune in once in a while when I can. But I feel like some of y'all have been really good supporters to me, and you deserve the same support back. And I hope nobody feels that way about me. Like, oh, he doesn't support me, or because I do try my best, guys, to support everyone. I try my best. Did anyone have any guesses how many views we're at? I said 19. Any guess, MJ? I said 19 views. I didn't say it, right? Guys, I didn't say the number. Did I say the number out loud? I didn't, right? Please tell me I didn't. So we've been live for 45 minutes, and we've had 25 views. Jen guessed it right on the dot. I just guessed 19 because I find that's usually my average. When I do a live, 45 minutes in, I usually have about 19 views. And guys, there was a time, I'm not kidding you, there's a time back in December when I would go live and there would be, I'd be at 200 views, 100 views, 200 views. And now it's, for the longest time, it's died down. But I'm happy with 25, better than nothing, right? Super Squirrel. Also, guys, I really support what's nuts. I really am happy, guys, that you take my advice too, Jen, and I think MJ. I've even taught you a few couple of things, but the fact that um, Jack now has shorts. Jack, your shorts are doing well. Your shorts have, I think, had 3.1K. Your latest one. Also, Jen, her shorts have been doing really well. She has one that's almost 4K. So it's really great to see you guys as well having some success in the shorts. Because we know that the looping videos, although Super Squirrel, how are your looping videos done? I haven't checked in a couple of days. Because my looping videos don't do shit. They don't do shit, so... But that's okay. That's okay, y'all. So the next step that I'll do is I'll start prepping all my stuff for my tacos. And so I go to the store, guys, right? I go to the store, and this always happens to me. I could be like, you know what? Today I'm gonna make such and such. And I go to the store, and of course they wouldn't have what I wanted. So I wanted to make a salsa verde. So I need tomatillos. I go in, no tomatillos. Okay, screw you. So I'm like, okay, I can still put together a simple. I just really love making that salsa verde. So I'm like, okay, so it's gonna be. I'll try to make this as good as I can, but so then I'm like, okay, I'll make a chipotle mayo. Chipotle like sauce. Nope, they don't have the canned peppers in adobo. I was like, Christ almighty. So, but whatever, we got stuff. Mr. MJ, I wouldn't connect to Super Squirrel. You can connect to his main channel. Jack, bring your main channel. Jack must be live right now. I bet you that's why. Let me check if Jack's live. Hold on, guys. I really need a better setup for this laptop. I bet you anything he's live. Oh, maybe he's not. Oh, you're not live. Because usually Jack's here, when he's here with the ninja, he's usually live. This is his ninja, guys. I'm going to go ahead and drop you guys drop his link here. Guys, you can check out Jack. Jack likes to do looping videos of squirrels. He is kind of a squirrel whisperer. So you might be connected to his main account, I don't know. MJ, that's one thing I really like about you. I want to say that. I really like that you're very ready to support other channels, ready to connect, ready to make. And that's what I want on this channel. Just like the Filipino channels, you know? Support, guys. Support. And sometimes, often, I will play your videos as well. And MJ, since I am going to go play one of your videos, since you've been a great support here today. And I do feel guilty because I do feel like I don't support you as much as you support me. So let's get the support going, y'all. Let's get it going. I'm going to go here on the Avid Camper channel. There's some Filipinos. Yes, Eileen, Store Ninja. Eileen has a nice store, guys. We got Creations by JJ. Great channel, guys. If you're not connected to Creations by JJ, please head on over there and support our friend JJ as well. Now I am trying to go to MJ's channel here if I ever get there. Boy, is she going slow, the internet. I need to delete some of this stuff that I was downloading. If that's affecting or not. Baby, that has taken a minute to load. Hello, Tisega. Where are you from? Thank you for joining, Tisega. It feels very rare that we get people that we don't know on the channel, on the lives, but we do have sometimes new people coming. So, hello, where are you from? Thank you for joining the channel. Okay, finally I got that to work. Alright, so... I'll get there eventually, guys. I'll get there eventually. Now, see, I find it interesting. I'm here on my Avid Camper channel, and I'm looking in my... I find it interesting how you don't get notifications for everyone. I'm not getting the notification. I literally need to go to my channel here. All right, so MJ, I'm going to connect here. And also the people that follow the Avid Camper channel over there too, I do appreciate it. It's not obviously as popular. Sorry, this isn't even popular, but you know what I mean. It's not as far along, but I do love the vibe over there. So MJ, I am going here to your channel. And I will play one of your videos here. Let's see what you got. Let's see what you got. I know you're mostly live. Exploring the unique wildlife of the Philippines. Oh, this could be an interesting one. See, we were saying this earlier. Some people, we don't even check each other's videos out. We just go straight for the lives. Please dance. Okay. What would you like me to dance to? Hold on. I'm playing your video here. Oh, I've already liked this, though. Okay, I didn't comment on it. Oh, I don't like that lady. Mother Earth TV. I do not like her. She is so rude. I was like following her and I was like, you are so rude. I'm like, bye, Felicia. Which is weird. But sometimes people can get weird, like that person last night. Hello, Carlos. Long time. Oh, Sweet Melody. Oh, you've been watching my Is this Lydia? Lydia, is this a ninja? Is this you, Lydia? Oh my god, that burger looks amazing. Oh my god, guys, look at this. Short. Oh my god, that looks so good, y'all, baby. I can't listen to any music right now because I'll get a copyright. But I can put on... I am obsessed with that song, guys. Sweet Melody. Doom, da, doom, doom, woo. This... It is? This is you, Lydia? Here I thought I had somebody new. Let's be real, guys. If we took away all the people, all the ninjas that people come with, Christ, I'd probably actually have no subscribers. Ain't that the tea, mama? Oh, you're not Lydia? This isn't a ninja account? Just checking. Some people have lots of ninjas. I do, but I let people know that they're my ninja account. All right, I'm watching here the wildlife. Well, this is something I want to actually watch because this is actually kind of educational. Just so you guys see, I am watching. I'm not one of those that say, oh, I'm watching your video, but they're probably actually not. Venus and MJ has a ninja. How many ninja accounts have you made, MJ? Carlos, how are you? Brazil. You know what I find interesting? Carlos, tudo bem? Oi, oi. Oi, oi, tudo bem? Tudo bem? That's all I can say. I dated a Brazilian guy once. My manager is Brazilian as well. And also, surprisingly enough, on this channel, in my statistics, often Brazil is one of the top, like in my top threes often. I'm like, who'd have thought? Who'd have thought? Who'd have thought? I only have one ninja. Venus has three herself. Oh, nice. Now, can I ask you a personal question, Mike? Can I ask you a personal question? I really do feel this is more your channel. So I just find it very interesting because when you come, I know that you have your wife, but I don't really think about her because you're so predominant with being on this channel. Now I do have another couple that I follow that live in Canada. They're an older couple. You might have seen them on here. They're Nilo and Lo, and they often are both. I do see her on the live. I live in Canada, my friend. Where do you live? Tisega. I hope I'm saying your name right. Where are you from, Tisega? I'm sorry I can't dance for you right now. I could do a little something. A little shindig of something. I don't use my ninja. I just find it interesting because, like I said, I do see your wife on the live streams, but I feel like when I think about the channel, I think more you, right? You haven't watched us pretty much. I know she doesn't like your drinking. I know she doesn't like your drinking. Venus has been in pretty much every video. Oh, you're from Toronto. You're from Toronto. Now, may I ask, Tisega, are you a born and raised Canadian or are you from another country? Now, Toronto is super, super, guys. Toronto is the largest city in Canada. I live in Vancouver, which is the third largest city in Canada. Second is Montreal. I know Toronto is known so much for its multiculturalism. Here too in Vancouver as well. It's very multicultural here in Vancouver where I live as well. Predominantly Asian. Predominantly Asian, of course, which is great. African, nice. Yes, I was thinking you were. I was thinking that you were. Because of the song. Thank you so much. Love it. And I love that you're here in Toronto. Are you new to Canada or are you, I mean, please, if you don't want to disclose any of this, it's totally up to you. This is obviously a safe place here, safe space, and we welcome everyone. And obviously we love everyone here on the channel. So yes, I love it. I love my Africans. Yes, yes, yes. Baby, I do not play. Some of the nicest people. Some of the most genuine, heartfelt people that I've met along the way here on my channel. So blessings. And yeah, it's nice to connect with a lot of different Toronto people. I do have quite a few channels as well that support me that are from Toronto. So I don't have anyone from Vancouver though that I know of. I seem to get Ontario. Pretty much Ontario. I do have one or two in Montreal. Maybe I have people to watch me from Vancouver that I just don't. Well, welcome. Thank you. I do recall now seeing you coming on my shorts. So thank you for joining the live. Do appreciate it very much. I'm shocked, guys. Honestly, I'm shocked that people have, for the most part, have said positive things in the dancing videos. I'm shocked. Honestly, I am really shocked. I always liked dancing in private or going to the club. Back in the day, I loved going to the club, getting down. Hell yeah. Mama God. And I didn't think anybody would want to watch this. You know, an overweight 42-year-old man shaking his tail feather. But, hey, I do get the odd comment, which is which is like, what the hell is he doing? But I don't care. It's all for good fun, right? It's all for good. It's all for fun. It's all for positivity, um, right? It's all for positivity, guys. She's all for the positivity. And it's so nice to see new people on the channel. I'm really thankful. Really, really thankful. And feel free to connect to some of our other friends here as well. MJ and Venus is still in the chat, I believe. All right, I want to check out something here. What do you do in Toronto? Actually, do you like living in Toronto? I just like to every once in a while check who's my moderators. Hey, Jen. Because sometimes I will remove people if I haven't seen them in a long time. It's nothing personal ever. But I just like to, and then when they come, I'll add them back. But it looks like everyone that I have here is pretty good. I surprisingly don't. It seems like I have a lot of mods, but it's actually not really that. Bad. All right, who do we have? We have a lot of hidden users, baby. We got a lot of hidden users. But luckily the trolls have been very mild lately, guys. We haven't had any trolls. Knock to the wood. I just grabbed... Oh, massage therapy. Wow, that's a great job to have. That's an excellent job to have. Wow. I have never... I love... Do you know anything about Thai massage? I still haven't gotten a full Thai massage. Last time I managed to get a leg massage. And I don't know. I just feel like being touched like that is very intimate to me, guys. I don't know. I'm just a very... I'm a super... I don't like being touched a lot, so I'm super... I feel like having somebody touch me and massage me is an intimate thing. You know what I mean? I did have a massage in Indonesia, and that was... I'm a bit ticklish in, like, the armpits, the sides, so I didn't fully relax into the massage because I was too anxious about I'm going to be tickled, I'm going to laugh, it's going to make me feel, like, I don't know, you know? So you asked what making an AI videos entails. I paid for a website a while back and can generate based on a credit basis. So many credits per day, but replenishes without cost. Okay. So you gonna make AI videos like for streamcast, looping video, or... I need to remove most of moderators. Can you show me? I can show you how to do it right now, brother. You want me to show you how to do it right now? Super Squirrel, I can show you right now. It's very easy. I don't know how you guys don't know how to do any of this stuff. How do y'all not know how to do any of this stuff? Why is this person blocked? The hell? There's some people blocked here. I'm like, why are they blocked? Well, one person. All right. Looks like we got that all updated. Yes, please. Okay. Now you better pay attention. All right. All right. Do you know how to get into YouTube Studio? Or do you need me to show you how to do that? All right. Let's just start from the beginning, just in case. So go to your channel. Okay? Sorry for the glare on the TV. Okay, so you're here on your main channel, right? Here I am, Triple T. So what you want to do is you want to go to Customize Channel. Okay? Customize Channel is going to bring you into YouTube Studio Creator. Okay? Are you with me? Okay, I'm not going to try to go too fast. Okay, so you know this panel when you come in here. There's this side panel. Okay, can you see it? You want to scroll all the way down to the settings at the bottom. Do you see this here? Do you see this settings button? Okay, so you want to go into settings. Okay, we'll click on settings here. And from there, we'll see general, channel, ad categories, permission, community moderation. So do you see there in this list, we have community moderation. You want to go ahead and click on community moderation. Okay, and this will bring up, and I don't care if you guys see this. So the only managing moderator that I have is myself. I'm never going to give anyone managing moderator. I don't care who you are. I don't care if you're the Queen of England, you're not getting managing moderator. And then you'll see standard moderators. So these are all people that I have currently as moderators on my channel. You see, there you are, Jack. All right. We got all kinds of moderators here on the channel. Then, if you don't want them to be a moderator, all you do is click them off there. See, remove. You click off their name and you hit remove. And that'll remove them from having a blue jacket. Okay? And then if you continue to scroll down, it'll also show you your blocked. So this is now the hidden users. It'll show you all your hidden users, and you can also go through that, and by clicking the X, that will remove them from no longer being blocked. So please tell me if you need me to go over that again. You can always refer back to this live at timestamp 1 hour, and I started showing you about 5 minutes ago, so 1 hour and 5. If you need to timestamp it and to return to it, I think that's pretty straightforward. I hope that I took my time to explain it. I hope I didn't go too fast. And for anyone else that doesn't know how to do that, there you have it. That's how you do it. Super Chat comes after 1,000 subscribers and 3,000 watch hours. How do you set up Super Chat? Hello, Mellows. Welcome. Thank you for joining. That's how you do it. Jack, you should know these things. I recommend as well, guys, go on your laptop, open the browser. Now, just so everyone is aware, you do get more features on YouTube Studio on a web browser. YouTube Studio does have a lot of great features as well, but you can do more things. Also, guys, here's another thing. Jen, are you in the house? Would you guys like to learn how to create a channel video? So often, guys, when you come to my channel, what do you see? I have a featured video, right? When you come to my channel, Jen, is this something you want to learn? So when you come to my channel, because I'm live right now, you can't see it. But right now it shows that I'm live, but normally there would be a video here at the top when you enter. And it's a video currently of me. I need to update it. It's currently a video of me mukbanging KFC from like 3 years ago and singing to Madonna. But if you wish to do that, I will show you as well how to do something as simple as that, guys. So once again, go into YouTube Studio, view your channel. Whoops, I was already there. What am I doing? Customize channel, okay? I am going to change this video because it's been a while since I've changed it. Okay, so you want to go here to your dashboard. Okay, the dashboard is the very first one at the top. Is that the one? Oh, wait, maybe that's not it. Oh, wait, why do I suddenly not know how to do this? Why am I not knowing how to do this all of a sudden? See, sometimes I forget shit. Okay. You don't go into anything. As soon as you open up, hit on Home tab over here. Well, you just gotta, here's the thing. Here's the thing, Jack. I don't view myself as a very intelligent person. I don't think, sometimes I discredit myself. I'm probably smarter than I think, but I had so many issues growing up being told I'm stupid, being told I'm slow, I'm dumb. You know, those things really stick with you. They stick with you for the rest of your life, really. Um, and I really thought, I was a little slow when I came on YouTube, and somehow I've just managed to learn all this. I don't know how. It does give me hope that I can, figure stuff out. All right, so guys, Jen, if you are still watching, if this is something you guys would like to add to your channel, like I said, go to banner image. You can add a banner. I don't know if you guys already have a banner on your channel or not, but what I'm going to do today is I want to go to Home tab. Okay, and here you'll see layout. So for me, I like to have this as a feature. You can also add member recognition, show the profile pictures of randomly selected members. I think I'm going to add that. I don't have that as an option, so I'm going to add that to my channel. Oh, it's already there. Never mind. You can also add, I also have my favorite channels. Okay, guys, I'm going to actually update this. So I don't have some of my favorite people in here. So let's go in here and edit this. Just JoJo, we're going to keep her. Sorry, Lady Red. I got Lydia, Jen's World. Let's add Jack. So you can go ahead. This is only if you guys want to show this. I personally like having this on my channel. There he is. So now you will be featured on my channel. Okay. Oops. I also want to add creations by JJ. So let's go ahead and do that. Creations by JJ. There she is. Let's add her. All right. So there we go, guys. So now you guys will appear on my main page. Okay. I like to have everything. You may not want this, but there is all this stuff in here that you can do to jazz up your thing. So personally, I like to keep the same video for both. So this is basically a channel trailer for people who haven't subscribed, and you can put a featured video for returning subscribers. Both can be different. Both can be different, guys. I like to keep them the same, so I am going to go ahead and change this because it needs to be refreshed. You will see, guys, some views on that video, as it will gain a little bit more. I think when I posted that, it had 70 views, and now it has like 130, so it did gain some people watching it. Now I gotta... What is a video I should showcase, guys? I do not know. I do not know what we should do. Let's find a taco video. Maybe that's what we need. Let's type in taco and see what comes up. All right. If you have any more questions, please let me know. Guys, it's been 6 months since I've had tacos. Let's do... I don't know if this is a live video or... let's do the walking tacos one. Let's add that. All right. Change video. Oops. There we go. Walking tacos. All right. There we go, guys. So I've updated that. All right, so if you have any other questions, Jen, I don't know if you're still there. I know Jen. Oh, Jen, I have corn. I bought corn. Jen, we got to do the collab, please. It's got to be a collab, please. Don't make me beg. We need a corn collab. Oh, Jen, start sending me your. I want to do the streamcast here, so maybe on your next day off, or whenever you want, or whenever you're free, that we can both do it at the same time. But my other suggestion was, what do you think? Because our theme is fire and ice. But I thought, what if one of us was only fire and only ice? So it's up to you what you think about that. I just thought maybe, fire and ice. One of us is fire and one of us is ice. I'd kind of like to be fire. But we could draw for it. So it's fair. But let me know your thoughts, or we can do both. It doesn't really matter. It's not like we're going to get hundreds, thousands of views anyways. But it's just for the fun. I think mine ended up getting around 130 views. All right. So I said I was going to play music like hours ago. So let me go ahead and get some music going here. If I can ever find the damn thing. We've had 43 views. Not bad. We'll take it. We'll take it. We'll take it. I'm always here in YouTube Studio, I feel. I live in YouTube Studio. Excuse me. Come on, music. Okay, what genre would you guys like today? Please call out. Thank you so much to Sega, new friend. Thank you so much. Thank you for supporting. I really do appreciate that. Okay, guys, what do you want? We got ambient, cinematic, classical, country and folk, dance and electronic, hip-hop and rap, seasonal, jazz and blues, pop, R&B soul, reggae, and rock. That's still not bad, Jen. I mean, it's still, somebody still watched it, I think even if one person watches it, if one person watched and we made their day better, and often you guys make my day better. Often, like, earlier, like, I don't think my live got a whole lot of views. Let me check. Let me check, guys. Let me check. Live. But the fact that people show up and talk to me and we talk about life, I really appreciate it. 37 views. So it didn't get a lot earlier, but I'll take it. I'll take it, Mama God. Yes, I'll take it any which way. But, look at my lives. 42, 29, 42. That one got 92. 15. That's not great. 15. 30. 118, the wet and wild one. 38, 41. Not great numbers. The last best video that did well for me was 11 days ago. 371 live stream. Live stream, not video. So you guys can see not great numbers here. 1.6 was my biggest 3 weeks ago. So it's not great, but we keep pushing. You have such a beautiful smile in one of your live streams yesterday. Oh. What about now, Jack? What about now? If that's not enough to give you nightmares, I will be ice. Fire. There's this song, guys, by Ice Spice, and I never thought I would like a song that's titled It's Something Shit Fart, but it sounds kind of interesting when she says it. I might do that as a dance stream, a dance short. So if you guys have got any great songs for dance shorts, let me know. Daniel says, cheers. Hello, Daniel, my member. Thank you, guys. I am going to be releasing a member-only video, guys. It is not something that I do often, but I do have a video that I think I'm just going to put it to members only. Um, just from my camping, and I'm just talking about shit that you guys already know about, anyways. Life. I will need to watch and take a screenshot next time. Screenshot of what? Oh. Honey, this smile was beautiful 10 years ago, mama. Jack is like, do you know anything about Drag Race, Jack? I know you're on my side of the fence, but not everyone's into Drag Race. Drag Race UK, baby, baby. Valentina, your smile is beautiful. Guys, if I knew what I was doing, if I was a true professional, which I'm not, I would love to have a channel for Drag Race. Honestly, I would love to have a drag channel and talk about Drag Race. But I don't know how I would set that up. I feel like I need a green screen set up here somehow, something. I don't know. We could figure it out. And then the whole editing, because that's going to be a lot of editing. And then how am I going to get clips from the show? Because, you know, they usually show clips from the show as well, or pictures. I don't know, but I would love to have a channel like that. All right. I've only been live for an hour and 22 minutes, really? Why does it feel like it's been longer than that? Should I do a marathon live? We got to get those watch hours up, guys. Currently it's showing I'm down 518 watch hours. Now, I don't know if that's just because I was not streaming for 3 days. Baby. Baby. All right, nobody answered me, so I'm going to play reggae. All right, let's get the heart rate up a bit. See, sometimes you just got to get up and move, right? At least I'm going to get a little bit of exercise here. You know, some simple movements. See you, Jen. Thank you for coming. You know, just at least the body is moving a little bit, you know? All right. 1, 2. Let's lift those legs. Ooh, baby. Gonna feel that. Woo. You know, that's the trick, is really just moving the body. That's what we need every day, guys. Ooh. Oh, we dropped down to 2 people. Okay, you guys said you want electronic. That's not really giving me... Whew. But I can feel my heart because I'm so out of shape. Whew. Oh, my legs are already feeling sore just from that. Let me stretch. Alright, at least I'm doing something, guys. I gotta lose this belly. Let's go. I don't know what I'm doing, guys. I'm just moving my body. My foot's been feeling really weird lately. I don't know what's going on. Need something faster. Push it back. Don't 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 push it back. See, it's true. Technically, we can do easy, free exercise at home, right? There's no excuse. Even if this is just for 10 minutes. At least it's the start. You know, I'm just running on the spot, but at least it's cardio, right? Let's go faster. Okay, maybe not that fast. Thanks for joining, Jeremy. Nope, this is YouTube Studio Music, brother. This is YouTube Studio Music. See? My body is like sweating a bit. Get the heart rate up a bit. Whew. Oh, goodness.
I don't think I can take this anymore. I might just break it. All the heartache, 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 all the heartache.
Okay, I'm gonna do this 2 minutes. Exercise, move. Usually I'm a big biker, and I used to run in the past as well. I don't like lifting weights. I just like doing cardio usually. Oh guys, I'm getting tired though. I can feel my fat just shaking.
I don't think I can take this anymore. I might just break it.
Okay, 1 more minute. Let's kick it up a bit. Whew. Oh. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Oh. Okay, guys, at least I did something. At least I did a little something. You know? It's better than nothing, right? Get my heart rate up a bit. And now I need water. Baby. Guys, I've been finding it hard because I'm out of breath even getting out of bed, and because my belly is quite big, it's very uncomfortable when I get up. And I would love, guys, to lose. Me and my friend was talking when he dropped me off camping. He was like, you used to be a stick. He's like, when I met you when you worked in the hotel, he was like, you were a rake. And it's true. I was a skinny little bitch. And I feel like this has been a lot of... It's not easy to start exercising, guys. It's not easy at all. Whew. So there, I got at least a little bit of... Got my heart rate up a bit, you know. I should do that again each day, even if it's only 15 minutes to start. I should go for a bike ride, but I just want to... Oh, you can have my fat. You can have it all. And I've been hearing about a lot of people... sorry, not a lot of, but some drag queens and stuff in the community, or in the, like the celebrity. Some of them have almost died doing these weight loss surgeries and stuff. Couldn't imagine. Couldn't imagine. Whew. Well, I think that deserves a joint. And guys, I'm soon gonna start preparing my food here. Which I might actually end the live because I might actually take videos, clips of... But I don't know. Fucking old can't know. Why not what? Whew. Have a joint? Oh wait, I have this one that I didn't finish. I don't think people liked my working out, Jack. I started exercising and everyone left. Maybe it was too much. Maybe the fat was rolling around too much. Hold on, guys. I'm big again. Hello. Thank you for coming. Oh, gang. Oh, gang. Thank you. Samalapo. Thank you, thank you, thank you, guys. You find what entertaining? Me moving my fat around? That's what I call exercising now. Moving my fat around. There we go. Let's put the retouch on. I guess Jack likes Old Haggard. Don't you, Jackie? I could still make... Do I have garlic? I could still make a homemade style salsa, but I don't think I'm going to waste my time, guys. I already have a can of salsa here. I'm just going to use that. Fire roasted salsa. This is not going to be the most authentic tacos I've ever made, but it'll do it, baby. I got lots of peppers, spicy peppers to last a lifetime. We'll put a little bit. Let's put a little serrano in the guacamole as well. You still there, Anga? See, they just come for 2 seconds and then they leave. Jack. Well, I'm glad I can entertain you. I'm glad I can entertain you, my friend. We are back again. Okay, baby. I didn't get refried beans, Mama. Oh, I gotta check and see if this chicken is still good. Oh, beef. Yeah, I think this chicken is okay, guys. It doesn't smell. So I don't know. You know what? I don't think I'm gonna risk it. I'm not sure if it's okay or not, guys. I'm not sure if it's okay. It looks okay. Now I'm getting in my head about it. When I get in my head about something, I start gagging. Oh, I don't want, there's so much chicken there. Well, I guess I could just eat it, and if I get sick, I get sick. I don't know. Is it okay? My only worry is I had it in a cooler from camping, but when it was in the camping, it was... Like, it looks okay, right? It doesn't smell bad or anything. I think it's fine. It's only... It's only 3 days past the expiry date. Although I don't know if I should boil with the skin on, but I guess I can take the skin off. Oh yeah, once you take the skin off, I think it's... Will that come off? Yeah. Jeepers. I don't know what I'm doing, guys. I'm just gonna boil all that like I normally... What's that? Why does that look gross? It's like the way they cut it, it looks nasty. Whatever. So what he does is he boils it. God, I need another garbage bag. It didn't smell rotten or anything, guys, so... Hey, Jen. Welcome back. What are we? What's the date? 9. Yeah, so 3 days passed. Like I said, it didn't... yeah, my scissors suck. Well, if I die, I die. So what he does is he boils the chicken usually, and I'm going to throw in a few things. I don't have chicken powder, but I just want to get this meat used up because I didn't cook it camping. So yeah, we'll just put a couple chilies in here to flavor up the water. And I do have garlic, so let's put some garlic going here into it. Alright, I should have you guys over here since I'm just going to unplug it. $5 million in the house again. Everybody left when I started exercising. Y'all were like, we're scared. Fucking fat is flying everywhere. Sorry, guys, if I scared you in any manner. Okay, somebody's piece no good. Baby. The thing I find hard, guys, in my job, just saying, is the hours. You know, I miss... well, when I used to work downtown, I used to work nights, so I don't know what I'm talking about. But for years, for like 9 years, my schedule was 6 a.m. till 2 p.m. at the latest. And so I always did stuff in the evening, which I loved. And I found it more helpful because I'd be like, okay, you know, especially if I went and exercised or did something like that, I'd be like, okay, and back then of course I drank, but I would be like, okay, like I'll go exercise by the time, and I used to drink less that way, do my exercise, and then by the time I get home I need to cook my dinner, and then yeah, I wouldn't drink as much because I'd be more focused on that, I guess. Oh, there's another bulb of garlic here, but I don't even know if this is good. Is this good? Ooh, it doesn't look good. Oh, baby. Yeah. And what about this one? Oh, baby, I don't think this one is good either. Oh, hell no. That was some very old garlic. But I got enough here to make do. Baby. Baby. Everyone is different. Yeah, I used to work breakfast. I loved it. I would get up, and back then I used to live in a different neighborhood. Well, actually, that's a lie. I lived here as well when I worked there. Both places. But anyways, in the beginning, I would wake up at 5 in the morning, whatever. I would hop on my bike. I would bike about 20 minutes or so, whatever it was, 25 minutes to work and back every day. So, and because it's pretty temperamental here, it would be very rare that I would take the train. I would bike in the rain, everything. Didn't care. That's always how I was, rain or shine. And there I got my daily exercise every day. And then when I worked downtown, I would bike as well. I would bike 45 minutes to downtown and 45 minutes home. So I was getting a lot of exercise. All right, guys. I don't know. It might be soon time to end. I'm gonna... I've been live here forever. You guys are probably like, is this bitch ever gonna stop? Is he gonna stop? All right, I'm gonna make up my guacamole, so at least that's done. Oh, it might help if I turn the burner on, you dumbass. You dumb twat. We still got people watching, so I'm like, whew. Y'all still be watching, I'll still keep going for now. This avocado could be a little bit riper, but it do what it do. Are you not going live, Jack? I think MJ must have left and went live. Okay, guys, usually when I make guacamole, I like to make a nice big batch because I'm never going to feel bad about eating too many avocados. Or too much guacamole, rather. Oops, 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 oops. All right, I'm just going to do 3, and I'll save the other one for tomorrow. Come on, baby. I wish I had chicken powder. I do not. It is what it is. All right. Next, I'm going to put a little bit of garlic. Not a whole lot. Just a little bit. Just for some extra. Now, chicken powder is really what would make this, always makes anything stand out. But we don't have it, so you gotta make do with when you don't have. We have to make do with what we do have, right? Alright, we'll save the rest of that garlic for the ground beef when I fry it. Mustang salad. Alright guys, Chad has gotten pretty quiet. Poor Jack is probably like, I want to stream. This guy's gonna never end. Alright, for the guacamole, I just want it very chopped, very small, very minced. Alright. We do need some chopped onion, and I also really like chopped onion, just in general, raw onion on my tacos, so I'm going to be sure to dice up a bunch of onions. We be live 2 hours now. How long do these tortillas stay good for? They've been in here forever. They're probably no longer good. How long do these things last? They've been in here like 6 months. They're not moldy or anything. Are these still good? Hey, I shouldn't risk it. I'm gonna like poison myself. Nothing inspiring here, Jack, but thank you. All right, I need a little chopped onion for this guacamole. So let me Sorry, not much exciting happening here now, but oof, baby. Yeah, the onion's got to be really. Oh shit! I need to put onion in this. Just a little bit of onion in this chicken that's boiling here for a little flavor. Holy moly, guys. Ooh, baby, that is a strong onion. Hello, Momshi! Hello, Mom! How are you, Mom? Thank you for coming. How are you? Thank you for supporting the channel. Hello, Koya Avid. Thank you for coming. How are you today, Mom? I just like to call you Mom because it's obviously short for Momshi. How are you guys doing? Thank you for coming, guys. 4 million in the house. Go ahead and double tap the screen if you haven't already. Hit that like button. Thank you, Momshi. I'll be sure to check out your channel, as I always do. Appreciate you very much. All right, guys, I got my sexy chopped onion here. I don't know what it is, but I do love a good diced onion. Oh, God, that's sexy. All right, we only want a little bit for the guac, and then I want obviously a bunch for the tacos themselves. Oh shit. Awesome, thank you. Thank you so much. What are you up to? What are you up to, friend? Okay, guys, I'm going to chop more onion. How are you today? What are you up to? Thank you so much for joining. I really do appreciate that. We appreciate you out here on the YouTube streets. So thank you very much for always stopping by and showing your support. and watching the videos and commenting on the shorts. I really, really do appreciate it, Mumshi. Thank you so much every day for your continued support. I do appreciate it. I love when I see you live and you're grinding to your music. Do 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 do. That's what I think of you. Do 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 do. Thank you guys. I'm fine, Koya, according to Mumshi. We all have our things we say a lot. Mumshi likes to say, according to, so I tease her. Mumshi says, hello, according to. All right, we got our chopped onion, y'all. Well, I still have more here. Let me... finish all the onion. Thank you, Mumshi. Thank you guys for coming. 3 million in the house. Whew. I'm like, baby, don't chop your fingers off. I used to have this beautiful Mexican dish that I got in Mexico, and I friggin' sold it to my ex. And I wish I would have never done that because it was a beautiful platter. Still there, Mumshi? Well, at least Mumshi stayed longer than the usual. All right, guys, I'm almost ready to mash. Now I'm going to squeeze in my lime. Also, I need to be careful of my finger here because I have a cut. Get all the juice out of there we can, everything. Don't waste any juice. All right, I need a little pepper in this. Holy, how did I get that much on my fingers? Little salt. All right, I'm gonna mash this up, and then I'll add more lime juice as well. Okay, guys, I think I'm gonna end this because maybe I've been live too long. I've already been live, what, 2 hours? But I don't want to go. Is anyone still in the house? Who's still here? Oh, I forgot the cilantro, baby. We gotta get the cilantro up in here. Baby, we can't be doing this. Are you live now, Jack? got the cilantro. And some people love cilantro and some people don't. Sometimes I'll shave my legs and sometimes I don't. God, this stream has been everything. Exercise, cooking. And either you love cilantro or you hate it. That's a good poll question. That's a good poll question. Do you like cilantro? If I could type. There we go. All right, I'm gonna go to your live, Jack, and stream. Oh shit, I need to go on the Avid. You're not live. You're not live, brother. Kicking it with the Rooks. Yo, 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 what's up? Kicking with the Rooks. Are you a member? Are you a member of Kicking with the Rooks? Because your name is all different. Or is that just how your name is like highlighted? How are you? Thank you for coming. I'm ready yet. Oh, okay. I went to go help your stream, Jack. Let me know. When you're live, and I'll go support. What's up, Kicking with the Rooks? What's new? How have you been? How's things? Sorry, I need to go to your channel. I apologize. I need to go to your channel. Check out your channel and support you, my dear. Oh, because you're a verified channel? Oh. But wouldn't we all be verified channels? Like, wouldn't I be a verified channel if I'm monetized? See what I'm saying? All right, y'all. This is definitely going to need more lime. So let's get more lime in here. There's nothing more I love. I'm a little bit slow, but there's nothing more I love than a good guacamole, homemade guacamole. Oh, you had to get 100K. Wow, 100K. Wow, you are moving. Your channel is moving. Congratulations. That is wonderful. Now I'm like, see, Adrian, when he makes guacamole, he doesn't put cilantro in his. I personally like to put cilantro in mine. But like I said, not everyone loves cilantro. I like just about anything, any type of spice. So, I don't know. I don't think there's any spice that I don't really... I'm sure there must be one or two that I don't care for. Alright. Let's give her a little taste test here. Alright. That tastes pretty good to me, Mama. Ooh, it's got a kick to it. She got a kick, baby. She got a kick to her. And guys, I'm just one person. Don't judge me, but I will eat all of this. This is 3 avocados. I will go to town on the guacamole. Let it be known. How long do you think I've had these corn tortillas? I know they last forever. And they don't look like there's anything wrong with them. Do you guys think they'd be okay to use? I know they last a really, really long time. They're just the corn, Mexican, authentic corn. Baby. Baby. Voila. Like I said, they don't look... What's your opinion cooking with rooks? Like I said, they've been in there forever, but they don't look like there's anything wrong with them. Okay, y'all, I need a drink, so I'm just going to go ahead and have one of these Corona Sun Brews. Because I'm like, baby. Yeah, there's no mold or nothing on them. There's no mold. I know those things last forever. I think they typically say 2 months, but like I said, they look fine. I know those things are supposed to last a very long time. Because it's just what? It's just corn and... It's just corn and water? Alright, let me put some of all my... I might need that. Not sure. I'm very slow at cooking. Very slow, I feel. But I'm not in any rush anyways, right? So, take my time, chat with you guys. But I'm really happy that you came today, Cooking with Rooks. I do appreciate that. I'd eat it. Also, I cooked chicken that was 3 days past the expiry. It didn't have any smell to it or anything. I had taken it camping and it was in my cooler and I didn't get to it. And it expired 3 days ago. But like I said, that's always the debate. I was watching this recently the other night on TV, and it was the debate about eating stuff that's, you know, because the date really is a best before date. Just because it goes past doesn't mean it's not. There was no smell to it. There's nothing. So I'm boiling the chicken, and I was going to maybe do some crispy... Oh, wait. I don't think I can do crispy chicken tacos. No, I don't have oil. Well, never mind. I have that much oil, which is not going to be enough to fry crispy chicken tacos. I could maybe do a couple. Maybe I might be able to do... Well, maybe I might be able to do a few. Thank you for joining. I also got... So I got a Taco Bell kit. I don't usually buy stuff like that, but this is something they got out now. I don't know if you guys probably had this in the States forever. I don't know if it's you guys, if this was a promo thing for you guys in the States as well. But I've been wanting to try. They've been out for about a month now. And I don't typically go to Taco Bell. I've been to Taco Bell twice in my life, which I have 2 videos on it. And I really wanted to try their hot sauce, so I bought that. And I have 6 crunchy and 6 soft tacos. We have that. Have you had that a long time? Because we only just got this. I'm guessing you guys have had that a long time. Now, I don't usually buy the kits, but I just wanted to try it. Like I said. Now, this is not something I usually do, is clean up right away. But I still got more cooking to do, so. We ain't done yet. I still got time to make more mess. Oh, you've had that a while. See how lame Canada is? They also have, what's the other one? Crunchwrap. Yeah, you can buy that Crunchwrap kit. They had all different ones. They had Crunch, Shell Top, Crispy Only. Baby, this pan has seen better days. A bit greasy. Holy moly, I still have so many chilies here. I'll cook the chilies in with the ground beef when I cook it, and the, what do you call it? All this work for 10 minutes of eating. Oh, no. I've been quite a mess, my dear. Thank you so much for asking. See, you're the type of people, you guys, I like the type of people that come around to my channel. And I do apologize because I haven't really been on your channel much. I do apologize for that. But people that listen, actively listen, know something about you. So thank you for that. I appreciate it. I don't know, honestly, if I'm coming or going. I've had quite a few setbacks here, mental health-wise, depression, and it's an ongoing battle. And I was gonna move. I had this whole dilemma. I was gonna move, and blah 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 blah. And the true reality is I just need to get my priorities straight. I really need to get my priorities straight, and I'm having a hard time doing that. I spend too much time on food, wasting a lot of money on food. I don't know how to budget myself properly. And I'm running into those situations because now I'm just like, I'd like to go for a month. The ultimate dream is 3 months, but I know I would have to work really hard at that. And the type of job I have, by the time I pay my rent, pay my bills, it's like, okay, well, but I know I can do it, right? I know I can do it. And I love Thailand so much, as you know, and I just want to get back there. I just don't want it to be like another 5 years, right? Be like, oh, it's been another 5 years since you last went to Thailand. I can't do that. Like I said, who knows? I don't know if, like I said, I don't know if there's someone there for me eventually, because I'm not really looking for someone. That's, it's so true, honestly, guys. And you never know in life. You never know. Maybe I would meet that person that could help me or change or whatever, blah, blah, blah. But I find that the biggest truth in life is so true that you really need to love yourself. I was even seeing this thing on the short on Mary J. Blige, and she was talking about that, about her really loving herself. And, I think that that's important. I think for me, it's a struggle. I think for a lot of people, it is a struggle to love yourself and to, you know, find something about yourself that you love but and that's why for me I don't want to love somebody right now. I don't know if I'll ever be ready again for that. I may never be ready, right? But and I struggle, and I have felt for a very long time. Sure, I'm lonely. I can get lonely sometimes, but I just, yeah, if it's meant to be down the line one day, maybe. But for now, I just I don't see myself in, uh, but I do want to become better, kicking with rooks. Um, oh, thank you so much. Interestingly enough, this is all beer labels. Now, I don't drink. I've been sober. This is a non-alcoholic beer, just so you know. I've been sober for it'll be 7 months, I believe, in God, like this week, I think. In like 5 days, around 5 days. I'm 7 months sober. Something I never thought that I would ever be able to do in my life. Anyways, this was I'm all about like not spending money if I don't have to. So I'm like, what could I do to create an art? And so I would take the label off of the beers that I would have, and I just created this whole. I need to finish it up there a bit, or no, it looks pretty even. I could still add a bit more, but thank you so much. I do appreciate that. Thank you so much. But since then, I've hit a roadblock in believing myself, and I just want to get to that point where I'm like, okay, you can do this. It might be hard, but why can't I? Why can't I get to Thailand? What do I need to do you know, to, I don't know, eat less? And that's a big thing. Eat less and exercise. Okay, Kicking with the Rooks, I'm going to go to your channel right now. Kicking with the Rooks, are you subscribed to my camping channel? And by the way, am I speaking with, because you guys are a couple, right? We can't do it. Sorry, I'm not going to be able to. I'm watching your video here. Okay, I'm watching your video. I don't know if this is going to have. Okay, I'm just going to let your ad play there. You got an ad. You can do this. Thank you, cooking it with the Rooks. Kicking with the Rooks, you found me originally from, was it V Peachy's World? I always wonder. Because sometimes I forget I have a lot more subscribers and people that do watch me. So, and it's amazing. I don't know. I'm thankful. I just have to continue to be thankful. I did a little bit of a light exercise on this stream. It was only for about 15 minutes. I ran on the spot, moved my body around a little bit. Even if that's a start, right? But my biggest thing, honestly, Rooks, I feel with depression, and it doesn't help when you don't exercise. And I know this. I've been saying so long, exercise, but it's so easy to not do it, right? And that's where I'm struggling. Lucy, thank you, Lucy, for coming. So maybe tomorrow. Maybe I start tomorrow 15 minutes again, right? At least my heart rate is getting up. But I'm a big boy. You know, when I was 27, I moved to here to Vancouver. I was 185 pounds. I weighed myself the other day and I was like 260 something. I'm I'm a big bitch. I'm a big bitch and I never used to be. I don't want to I was watching this guy, real nice looking guy too. Um uh from I forget where he's from, but he's very nice. But he was giving tips on exercising. He's like, even if you started, you went for a walk once per week, at least it's a start, right? At least it's a start. I need to be careful with these. I do like these non-alcoholic beers, but I need to not go buck wild on them. All right, I've been doing this live for a really long time. I'm working on my way too. Oh, it's not easy. And then those goddamn the day that they come out with all those delivery apps and everything, guys. Oh, I swear, guys, I'm not kidding you. I'm not kidding you. Shit, I lost my train of thought. Shit, forgot what I was gonna say. Eating less carbs. Yeah, carbs is a killer. Well, anything is a killer without exercise. Oh, delivery apps. Guys, I'm not kidding you. When they came out with those delivery apps, I didn't leave my apartment for like I would spend hours, guys. Sometimes the restaurants would close. Like friends used to like laugh at me. They'd be like, "You better order soon. The restaurant is going to close." And I would just peruse the menus and all day. Oh, do I want this? And sometimes I still have a bad habit of doing that. But I need to be careful because the moment I start ordering, I get into this addiction, and that's where a lot of my money has gone. I've had multiple times where I've saved $1,000, $1,500, and then I get into a depressed state and I'll spend it all like in no time, just ordering McDonald's and junk left, right, and to the center. It's this depressive thing that I keep doing, and then I feel like I hit rock bottom again because and I go into this depression because I'm like I had this money I had a decent amount saved, enough for the plane ticket, then I just needed to care about the next part. And for me it's just more about having something to look forward to, guys. And I find it's been hard, and the struggle is I am here watching your video. I cannot listen to the sound at the moment, but y'all are getting off the plane. But the problem is everything is marked up so high. Like it's ridiculous, guys. Like, and I don't understand these deals. I don't get these deals because somehow I don't get it. It's it's more expensive. I don't know why. When they do these buy one get one frees, they always seem to be still quite high. I don't get it. I'm like, there is a lot of tax. There is a lot of hidden fees. A lot of this fee. A lot of that fee. I'm like, why should two burgers cost $50? Like, or a burger, and I'm like, this is ridiculous. I don't know. I just wish they never would have come out with those goddamn delivery apps for everything. Like the day McDonald's became on the delivery app was it's too much. I hardly go to shop, and my daughter is like, "Mom, we should go out more." Yeah, you should get out more, buy groceries. I know we get into these lazy things. It's so and people with cars too. That's what I don't understand. I don't drive, but if I had a car, I would go get my food. I absolutely would go get my food. But I know some of my coworkers and people, they have cars and they go home and they order delivery. And I'm like, oh my God. I'm like, for me, it's a different story. My excuse is, well, I don't have a car, so if I want something, I'd have to go out and get it. Um, Everything going up except for pay. Oh, yeah, you should know these Canadian prices. Everything here in Canada is double what you guys pay. Everything is double the price. If something's $3 for you guys, it's probably $6, $7, $8 for us. It's ridiculous. I bought very limited groceries today, $38. $38. This has been a fun stream because it's really been 2 hours, 37 minutes. We've had a lot of different people show up. Where are you going here in your video? Yeah. I don't know. And the wage is not good. And that's why it's been a struggle. You know, I pay my rent, I pay, and then it's like, what's left? It's like, and I've been struggling a lot because of my own addictions, my own spending this money on. Today I did good. I did not too bad. I didn't order delivery. I went, I got some groceries. Oh, mental wellness vacation. Oh, I see. Okay. Oh, wow. Interesting. I need to rewatch this to hear what you're saying. Oh, I hear ya. I'm on a break now myself. I I took some time off work right now just because my anxiety was so bad. I, some days I'm depressed. Some days I don't want to get out of bed. And it's been a struggle. I'm hoping to get back to work in a week or two, but I just got some time off from the doctor and I was just like, but I need to go back because my benefits are over. So, because I was off sick for like 3 months last year, and now I'm back off on sick leave again. But I am feeling better now, the last few days. I took some time, I went camping. I had a very big life decision to make because a friend of mine wanted me to live in his trailer. He has a trailer on his property. And he's like, I'll give it to you $500 a month. It includes your internet, your cable TV, your satellite channels or whatever you call it, cable vision. You know, there's washer and dryer in the outside of the apartments to use. Blah blah blah. But he's retired. He's always going to be around. I worry about my privacy. I was having a lot of stress trying to decide that. And I finally decided I don't want to give up my apartment. I need a change. And I'm miserable in my job. But I got to figure something out here. I can't move to the country and then what if I hate being there? And then what if something happens with my friend? But he's mad at me right now because of this. He's mad at me right now. So, but I gotta figure myself out and, you know, start dealing with myself, trying to get somewhat healthier. Because I don't want to, like I said, keep sitting here talking and being like, oh, another year has passed and I'm not back in Thailand. It's already been 1 year since I've been. I can't believe it. It's been 1 year and 2 months. But who's counting? Oh, you in the store. Oh, I like seeing stuff like this. I'm so sorry. What are your names? Kicking It with Rooks. I apologize that I don't know these things. I'm so sorry. I feel a little bit bad because you know so much about me and I'm just like, I gotta play catch up. I don't ever see you in my feed either. Not that I'm using that as an excuse. Some people say, oh, I don't get notifications. I don't use that quite excuse. I prefer to say, and it's not say, it's true, but I have a few ninja accounts. And I noticed, like, for example, I follow someone called The Journey of My Life. I don't know if you know her channel, but whenever I'm on the Triple T channel, never get a notification, never see her. You know, when you hit live, who's live? Nobody. She's never there. But if I go to the Avid Camper channel, oh, there she is. She's in my feed. So I find it interesting. Shanti? Is it Shanti? Or Chianti, like Italian wine. Chianti Classico. Yeah, oh, don't worry. I'm just happy when anyone shows up here on the YouTube streets, you know? Oh, this looks very nice where you are. Where are you, LA? Is this LA? Oh, wait, you're showing the Airbnb. I don't know about Airbnb anymore. I don't know. I haven't done Airbnb since 2019 in Thailand. Last trip, I decided not to go with Airbnb, and I decided that the hotels were so cheap to book anyways, and you just have to pay a small fee. I don't have a credit card, so that is another great thing, amazing thing about Thailand, guys, is a lot of the places that you book, like the hotel that I stayed in last time, wasn't amazing. It wasn't like I was personally happy with it. It had everything that I needed. It was huge. It was massive. It was a front window facing the road, whatever. Prefer that. And yeah, it was huge. The whole thing was huge. It had a sink. It had and it like I said, it wasn't the best. Yeah, I could tell by the trees. I was like, I have been to LA, fortunately, a few times. A few times I've been to LA. Um, the Airbnb after that, second guess Airbnb. I don't know. I feel like Airbnb is, I don't know. I'll give you a really interesting story of, if you'd like to hear it, of a time when me and my friend was in Panama. Was it Panama? Yeah, it was Panama. We were in, no, yeah, it was Panama. And we rented this place. We were in this, like, this was more like inner, I don't know what you want to call it, like away from the ocean. And we rented this villa that was in the back of this guy's, main property, main home. And one of the main reasons at that time I decided to um, book the villa was because I had a pool. This motherfucker did not want to open the pool for me. He had a netting over it. And I was like, why can't I use the pool? Like, and he'd be like, well, what about the small one? It was like, those square, how a lot of pools, they'll often have that little square thing you can sit in, right? It's just a small, you can't swim in that. And, but he was like, oh, why don't you just go in the, and I was like, I booked the villa because it had a pool, right? But anyways, shit like that, like, and then in Thailand, I never really had any bad experience. When I rented the condo and stuff, I never had a bad experience, but in Thailand, it's actually illegal to rent Airbnbs, and often kind of like it's a little sketch sometimes getting your keys and getting, like I remember once like I'd completely trusted him. I rented from him a bunch of times, but the first time he was like, "Oh, just let yourself in, just sneak in with somebody," and I was like, "I don't feel comfortable doing that." Like that made me feel very anxious. Um, and then another time he met me. One time he hid the key. Um, but that type of thing sometimes. But I've never, like I said, I've never had any issues with anything in Thailand in the Airbnbs, but I did have a few that were I was kind of like, But overall, I had a decent experience. But yeah, that guy was, yeah, I was like, no. And there was a few other things um, that was said by him that I was just kind of like, and I remember when he's lucky I didn't give him a bad review. He's really lucky I didn't because he knew that we were a bit disappointed. And so he was like, even in the thing, I don't know, just the way he would speak was very condescending. Um, and he was like, kind of like, you better not give me a bad review. I never get bad reviews. I always have, blah, 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 blah. There was another issue there as well. I can't remember what the issue was, but there was another issue. And I was just like, don't threaten me. Like, do not threaten me. I'm surprised I didn't give him a bad review, but I just was like, I'm just gonna say nothing. I don't even think I reviewed him, actually. I don't think I reviewed him. Uh, right? But who else can sneak in? Yeah, I don't know. So some of those things were sketchy in Thailand, but everything was fine in the end. Nobody, tried to do me wrong or anything like that. I guess it was just that one experience that I had with Airbnb. But like I said, this trip I was like, yeah, I guess I don't really need Airbnb. I was gonna go that route, and I very well may use Airbnb again, but I just find a lot of the properties, you can even find a lot of the hotels will give you a good rate even for a month in Thailand. Um, oh, we got talking about Thailand. It's all your fault, Cooking with Rooks. You mentioned Thailand, and now my heart won't go on. But yeah, anywho, uh, yeah, liking this video. You're showing around a lot. You're showing around a lot. Where is that? That looks like Rodeo Drive. That looks like, is that Rodeo Drive? That looks, I like that area around, I don't know, I find LA in general is quite nice. I like that area around like Sunset Boulevard. It's like Sunset, it's really near Hollywood Boulevard or whatever you want to call it. Something about Sunset. I don't know, like the motels with the pools, the outdoor pools. I don't know, I love that. I love that area. I don't know why. Also, I really liked um, West Hollywood. Yeah, West Hollywood's quite nice as well. Up there in the West Hollywood. All right, guys. Probably this chicken is. I gotta let this chicken cool, and then I gotta mince the chicken. I feel like I'm making too much. I love Cali. Is that where you're from? Cooking with Rooks, or you just went? Oh, you're not from there. You just went. Where are you from? I know you told me before. Give me some. Let me guess. Let me guess. Okay, let me guess. I'm just gonna guess for fun. Please don't get offended if I guess the wrong place. Um, you're obviously not gonna get offended. Message retracted. Ooh, were you getting nasty? Just kidding. Ooh. No, that should I say that first? Okay, first I'm gonna say North Carolina. Oh, she giving me clues. I want to say North Carolina. I don't know where that's coming from, but I'm just gonna let whatever energy comes to me in my guessing. Okay, don't tell me. I'll keep guessing. Hopefully I won't run out of states. Is it North Carolina? North. No, that's east. Northeast. Okay, north. Texas? Is it Texas? That was my second thought. I was going to say Texas first, and then I was like, no, North Carolina. But that's not south. North. I don't know my direction. North. West. No, north. Yeah, northwest. Really? All the way over there? No. No, I don't think you're up there. I don't think you're up there. We close. Close to Texas. New Mexico? Maybe it's New Mexico. Sorry, I'm turning out to be bad at this guessing game. Don't ever get anyone from where is oh, she says nope again. Okay. Not New Mexico. Not Texas. Not south. You up in what could be more south? Sorry, south is throwing me off. I don't know. It starts with a T. Baby. Baby. What other starts with a T that's not Texas? Sorry, guys. I always like thinking these because it's good for the brain to be thinking on states. Because probably I can name more of the states than probably y'all can name to Canada. Canada don't. Because Canada's boring. With a T. With a T. Ooh, baby, think. Not Utah, not Nevada. Washington. We got Washington. Let's move down. Washington, Oregon. Nevada. Baby. You're like, I do need to go to bed at some point. T. Why is my brain not working here? Baby, get your brain working. A T that's not this. Maryland. I might have to throw in the towel. No. Idaho is not south. I'm like, what in the hell is south? Oh, let me think here. What else we got? New Orleans. Tennessee. Are you in Tennessee? I don't think I know a lot about Tennessee. The Tennessee River. What do we know about Tennessee? I don't think I know anything about Tennessee, baby. Let's look up Tennessee. What is Tennessee known for? Are y'all... okay, I just have a question for you because I know that you guys have a lot of this like red state and what is it? Like red states and whatever states. And the red states are like a little like not good with, I don't know. There's a lot of hate going on, I feel, no? With that kind of thing. Do you feel that? Do you feel good? Memphis. Maybe it's Memphis. Oh, right. You're close to Nashville. Oh, Nashville, Tennessee, you dumbass. You dumb Nashville. Sorry. Sorry, I'm gonna blame it on the weed. Let me blame it on the weed. Um, I know there's a lot of, like, um, shit in some of those states, where people don't have rights. Um, I'm not going to get into those rights, but, you know, there still is um, racism out there. People seem to have stopped talking about that. Those things do still exist, and those hillbilly, what I don't even know, I don't want to say anything bad here, but we don't got time for that, right? Hello, cameraman. Thank you for coming. We don't got time for that, right? What we got time for is loving everyone, appreciating and respecting everyone, even when sometimes we don't understand, right? We find a way to understand. So I am thankful in some ways that I am in Canada, where even still stuff, I just feel like, don't you notice things kind of quieted down? It really quiet, the George Floyd thing really blew up. And, like the Black Lives Matter movement, of course, moved forward. But it really died down. And I noticed, like, I mean, maybe it's a good thing that nobody's talking about it. I don't know. I'm curious what your opinion is. Because I think it's important to probably never stop talking about it, right? I think it's important to never stop talking about it and continue to realize that there are hateful people out there, a lot of hateful people that got no time or love or something. I don't know what's going on. But, right, we don't have time. Exactly. Exactly. We love everyone. Exactly. It doesn't matter. And I get judgment from people. I feel judgment sometimes. So when people are like, oh, I saw your, I saw you doing that runway, but you're not gay, right? Like you're just acting. And I'm like, well, what does it matter? What does it matter? You'll still go to sleep at night. What does it affect you? And why is it your business, really, right? At the end of the day, that's how I feel. I'm like, why would it be your business? Right? But anyways, to each their own. To each their own. I am so excited to try this Taco Bell hot sauce, which I don't know if I've ever tried it. I really don't know if I've ever tried it. It says, you know you want me. I do. Baby. Serranos. Jalapenos. So, I was thinking about changing my channel name. Some channel name ideas were Spicy Tea. We had a whole bunch of different names. I need to do a poll. I don't know. I feel like Spicy Tea would be too much of a big of a name change. What do you think, Cooking with Rooks? Have you always had the same name? Yeah, I would like to go to Nashville. It's not really. I've been to states a lot before. I haven't gone to states since like visited since like 2016, so it's been a long time. But Nashville could be a nice place to visit, I think. You're very landlocked there. That's right, Spicy Tea. Or another one was The Real Tea. The Real Tea. How many views we got on this video? I've been live for 3 hours. This is insane. This is insane, y'all. Let's see where we're at. We're at 82 views, so as Jen would say, not horrible. It's not horrible. Yeah, the real tea, spicy tea. Um, what was another one? The triple T and beyond. I could just go with that. Drop the mukbangs. Triple T and beyond. Super Squirrel says that's incredible. My name's Thorgy Thor, and I feel incredible. All right, I'm going to your channel here, Jack. Oops. You're still not live. I like that too, because and beyond opens it up. Triple T and beyond. Yeah, that's what I think it's the best. I love those names, and people can still call me Spicy Tea. I do really like the real tea, but I think about just dropping, because the thing is, Rooks, is my mukbang videos are not really doing that well. They're not, they seem to be really like dying down. So maybe people just don't want to watch that on my channel. I don't know, but it is what it is. Some people still like watching it, so I'll probably just keep doing it. I just don't want to be, because I can be, that's kind of what, so the whole story was, it used to just be Triple T, but nobody could find me because you search Triple T every, so I added Triple T mukbangs, and then I was searchable. And then I was like, but I'm more than just a mukbang. And I added beyond. And now I'm like, I don't want to drop the mukbang. Never wanted it in my name. Triple T and beyond. There we go. Does that sound right though? Or Triple T's beyond? No. Yeah, Triple T and beyond. And I don't think that should fuck up my algorithms too much. Because it still has all the words except for, because some people say that can mess you up too. That can mess you up to mess with your algorithms or whatever. Baby. Waiting for this chicken to cool down so I can shred it. All right, guys, I'm going to change it. I think I'm going to change it today. After this live, I think I'm going to change it to Triple T and beyond. Screw it. Hold on, guys. All right, y'all. I've been live for so long, I really should end. I don't know why that's funny, but sure. Ooh, you know what? I might have lettuce too. I have lettuce. I might do chopped lettuce. Yes, baby. Thank you so much. Thank you, Kicking with the Rooks. Thank you for coming. I appreciate you very much. I'm going to share you out. I'm going to share your video out on my channel. Mwah. Love you guys.